Today I'm flying Singapore to Sydney with Qantas. Or is it Finnair? Let me explain. In 2023, Qantas announced that Finnair would operate select A330 flights for the Australian carrier, namely Singapore to Sydney return, meaning my ticket was sold by Qantas, has a QF flight number, but will be completely operated by a Finnair crew aboard a Finnair A330. With that in mind, I decide to skip the Qantas lounge today. I'm in there quite a bit and there are better options at Singapore Changi Airport. Right next to the Qantas lounge is the British Airways lounge, which is clean, sleek, comfortable and has nicer food options than Qantas. Both via a buffet and available to order through a QR code at your seat. The bar in the centre of the lounge is a really nice space to pour yourself a drink. But the real jewel in the crown at Singapore's Changi Airport for one-world travellers is the Qatar lounge. This is a bit of a longer walk, but is always the quieter lounge. The space itself is beautiful, with lots of comfortable seating and private pods. The restaurant too is full a la carte dining, as well as having an extensive buffet. The menu is pretty decadent. We had sushi and the grilled lamb rack. There are shower suites available that are very spacious. This lounge is a really great place to be. On board our Qantas flight, we're welcomed by the friendly Finnair crew to what is Finnair's latest business class product, the Air Lounge seat. Now, this seat doesn't recline at all. The only bit of automation is to bring the leg rest up in line with the footrest. It's a unique concept, but one I found to be incredibly comfortable. The whole seat is completely padded and does have a lot of storage options. And despite it not being completely closed off, the space does feel very private. The tray table is a very decent size and there's even contactless charging. There are Qantas pajamas because we are on a Qantas flight, and given that this was a 9 p.m. departure and I had already eaten in the lounge, I opted to maximize my sleep and skip the dinner service. Like I said, there is no reclining, and this safety video will probably demonstrate how the chair works a lot better than I can. But essentially, you flip the leg rest up manually. There's then another component of the leg rest that comes from the seat directly, and that is automated. What you're then left with is a very spacious, padded cocoon to relax into. Remembering that this is a Qantas flight, you are provided with the standard Qantas mattress, which doesn't fit and is neither use nor ornament, but you are also provided with 2 Qantas pillows, necessary to make yourself comfortable when sitting up, along with a Qantas duvet. This was one of the best night's sleep I've ever had on a plane. This seat is certainly not for everyone, and it does split opinions, but I found it to be a comfortable experience. After I woke, there was time for a quick breakfast as we descended into Sydney.